To believe it, spots in Hong Kong. We're counting down the best of the best. The creme de la creme, well, you get it. These are the places and moments that made me fall in love with this city, and I'm pretty sure they'll have you booking a flight before this video even ends, or at least furiously Googling dim sum near me. Let's go. Alright, kicking things off with a classic, but trust me, it's a classic for a damn good reason. Victoria Peak. Man, let me tell you, you think you've seen a city skyline? You haven't seen this skyline. It's like, imagine if New York and Tokyo had a baby, and that baby was raised by a dragon on a mountaintop. That's the kind of epic view we're talking about. From up there, Hong Kong just lays itself out for you like a glittering carpet of lights and ambition. The skyscrapers look like giant futuristic crystals growing out of the earth. It's seriously surreal. And getting up there, the Peak Tram. This isn't your grandma's leisurely Sunday drive, okay? This tram is practically defying gravity. It climbs so steep the buildings outside look like they're doing the Michael Jackson lean. I was half expecting to see Spider-Man swing by. It's an adventure in itself, a little bit thrilling, a little bit are we gonna make it? But mostly just super cool. You're chugging upwards, and the view just keeps getting better and better with every clickety-clack of the track. It's like a drum roll for the main event. I highly recommend going up for sunset or after dark. When those city lights start to twinkle on, it's pure magic. It's like someone threw 1 billion diamonds across a velvet cloth. You just stand there, mouth probably hanging open a little, it's okay, everyone's does, and soak it all in. It's one of those views that makes you feel small in the grand scheme of things, but in a good way, you know? Like, wow, the world is freaking amazing. It's a proper pinch-me moment. You'll see everyone up there, families, couples trying to get a romantic photo, solo travelers just staring in awe. There's this shared sense of wonder. I remember trying to take a panorama photo and almost dropping my phone like 3 times because I was so mesmerized. Pro tip, secure your devices, people. But seriously, the atmosphere is buzzing. It's more than just a viewpoint, it's an experience that connects you to the sheer scale and energy of Hong Kong. Honestly, if you only have time for a few things in Hong Kong, make this one of them. It's the kind of view that gets seared into your brain. You'll be telling your grandkids about it. Back in my day, we went up a really steep tram to see the most incredible city view ever. And they'll be like, Grandpa Hamza, tell us more. It's iconic for a reason, folks. Don't skip it. You'll regret it more than that time I tried to eat stinky tofu on a dare. Spoiler, I did not win the dare. Next up, we're getting spiritual and also getting our steps in. We're heading to see the Tian Buddha, or as everyone calls it, the Big Buddha. And when I say big, I mean big. This dude is massive, sitting up there on the hilltop looking all serene and wise, like he knows the secrets to the universe, or at least where to get the best noodles. It's an incredible sight, just this giant bronze statue chilling in the mist. You feel a sense of calm just looking at it. Now to get up close and personal with Mr. Buddha, there's a little challenge, 268 steps. Yeah, you heard me, 268. My legs were burning, my lungs were screaming. I was pretty sure I saw my life flash before my eyes around step 200. But let me tell you, when you finally reach the top, huffing and puffing, and you're standing at the base of this colossal statue, all that pain just melts away. It's a real sense of accomplishment, like you've conquered a mini Everest, but with more enlightenment at the end. The views from up there are also spectacular. You're surrounded by lush green mountains and you can see the Po Lin Monastery below, with its intricate rooftops and wafts of incense smoke. It's a whole different vibe from the hustle and bustle of the city. It's peaceful. It's reflective. I saw monks walking around and it just added to this feeling of being somewhere truly special. It's a good place to just sit, breathe, and maybe contemplate why I ate that extra dumpling before the climb. And getting to the Big Buddha is an adventure in itself, especially if you take the Yonggang Ping 360 cable car. Man, this cable car ride is something else. You're gliding over the mountains, over the sea with insane panoramic views. They even have these crystal cabins with glass bottoms, so you can see everything right beneath your feet. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous at first, like, is this floor really going to hold me? But the views are so distracting you forget to be scared, mostly. So, yeah, the Tian Buddha is more than just a tourist spot. It's a journey, it's a physical challenge, a spiritual moment, and a visual feast all rolled into one. It's a place that makes you feel connected to something bigger. Plus, you get major bragging rights for climbing all those stairs. Oh, you went to the gym today? That's cute. I climbed to a giant Buddha. Definitely put this on your list, especially if you need to work off some of that amazing Hong Kong food. Alright, let's talk about something that's so simple, so classic, yet so incredibly Hong Kong, the Star Ferry. This isn't some fancy high-tech speedboat, okay? This is old-school charm. These iconic green and white ferries have been chugging across Victoria Harbour for over a century, and riding one feels like stepping back in time. You can almost hear the ghosts of sailors past, probably complaining about the lack of Wi-Fi. The journey itself is short, maybe 10 minutes, but man, the views are priceless. You're right there on the water with the incredible Hong Kong Island skyline on one side and the Kowloon skyline on the other. It's like being in the middle of a postcard. During the day, you see the hustle and bustle, the ships coming and going, but at night, it's a whole different level of awesome. The city lights reflecting on the water, it's pure magic. And if you can time your ride to coincide with the Symphony of Lights show, boom, mind blown. It's this massive light and sound show where the skyscrapers on both sides of the harbor basically have a dance-off with lasers and spotlights. And you're right in the middle of it, on a gently rocking ferry. It's one of the coolest, most unique ways to see the show. I felt like I was in a movie, the kind where the hero has a moment of quiet reflection before all the action starts. Or maybe just the kind where they eat a lot of popcorn. What I love most about the Star Ferry is how it's such a part of daily life for Hong Kongers, but it's also this incredible experience for visitors. It's super cheap too, like ridiculously cheap. You can get a world-class view for less than the price of a fancy coffee. My dad would approve of the value for money, that's for sure. It's probably the best bang-for-your-buck tourist attraction in the entire city. Honestly, every time I'm in Hong Kong, I make it a point to ride the Star Ferry at least once. It's a little moment of peace in a crazy, energetic city. You feel the sea breeze, you hear the chug of the engine, you see that iconic skyline. It's grounding and it's beautiful. It's not just a way to get from point A to point B, it's an experience. So skip the taxi for one trip, hop on the Star Ferry, and just enjoy the ride. You won't regret it. It's a true Hong Kong classic. Okay, from the wide-open harbor, we're diving into something a little more intimate, a little more mystical. The Man Mo Temple. This place is an absolute gem, tucked away amidst the modern skyscrapers of Shenzhen. The moment you step inside, it's like you've entered a different world. The air is thick with the smell of incense, and it's surprisingly peaceful. A real sanctuary from the city buzz outside. I instantly felt like I needed to whisper, even though no one told me to. The first thing that hits you, besides the amazing aroma, is the visual spectacle. Giant, cone-shaped incense coils hang from the ceiling, slowly burning and releasing these fragrant plumes of smoke. They look like something out of an ancient legend. The light filters through the smoke, creating this really ethereal, almost dreamlike atmosphere. You see worshippers lighting incense, making offerings and praying quietly. It's a very active, living temple, not just a museum piece. The decor is all rich reds and golds with intricate carvings and statues of deities. Man Mo Temple is dedicated to the god of literature, man, and the god of war, Mo. So, back in the day, students hoping to pass their imperial exams would come here to pray to man, and people looking for success in battle or disputes would pray to Mo. Nowadays, people come for all sorts of blessings. I just came to soak in the vibes and maybe subtly ask for my next stand-up special to be a hit. Don't tell anyone. It's a relatively small temple, but you can spend a good amount of time just observing all the details, watching the rituals, and feeling the history. It's been around since the 1840s, so it's seen a lot of Hong Kong history unfold. It's a reminder of the city's deep cultural roots, existing right alongside all the super modern stuff. It's that East meets West thing again, but in a really tangible, beautiful way. If you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by the sensory overload of Hong Kong, which, let's be real, can happen, Man Mo Temple is the perfect little escape. It's a place to slow down, reflect, and appreciate a different kind of beauty. It's calming, it's fascinating, and it smells incredible. Just be respectful, take it all in, and maybe leave a small offering if you feel moved to. It's a truly special spot, and who knows, maybe some of that good luck will rub off on you. Alright, time to switch gears completely and head out of the concrete jungle to a place that feels like it's from a different era. Tai O Fishing Village. This place is on Lantau Island, not too far from the Big Buddha actually. It's famous for its stilt houses, literally houses built on stilts right over the water. It's like Venice, but with more fishing nets and less gondolas serenading you with opera. Though a fisherman singing a sea shanty wouldn't be bad. Walking through Tai O is an experience. The streets are narrow wooden walkways connecting the stilt houses, and you get these amazing glimpses into the daily lives of the Tanka people, the fisherfolk who've lived here for generations. You see them mending nets, drying seafood, or just chilling on their verandas. It's a very authentic, living community, not just a tourist trap. It feels real, and a little bit like you've stepped onto the set of an old Hong Kong movie. One of the coolest things to do here is take a boat ride. These little boats will zip you around the village, giving you a water-level view of the stilt houses, which is pretty awesome. And if you're lucky, and I mean really lucky, you might even spot some Chinese white dolphins, also known as pink dolphins. I didn't see any on my trip, which I'm still salty about, but the boat ride itself was worth it just to see the village from a different perspective. And let's talk about the food, because you know, I'm all about the food. Tai O is famous for its local seafood specialties. You'll see all sorts of dried fish, shrimp paste, and other pungent, salty delights. It's definitely an acquired taste for some. My mom would probably wrinkle her nose, but it's super authentic. I tried some grilled squid on a stick that was amazing, and the shrimp paste fried rice is a local legend. Be adventurous, try something new. Tai O offers such a stark contrast to the hypermodernity of central Hong Kong. It's a glimpse into a more traditional, slower way of life. It's charming, it's a little bit rustic, and it's incredibly photogenic. If you want to see a different side of Hong Kong, a side that's deeply connected to the sea and its history, then a trip to Tai O Fishing Village is a must. Just maybe hold your breath when you walk past the shrimp paste stalls if you're sensitive, it's potent stuff. Okay, culture vultures and shopaholics, this next one's for you. We're heading to PMQ, which stands for Police Married Quarters. Yeah, I know, sounds a bit serious, like where you'd go to report a crime of fashion. But trust me, this place is now one of the coolest, most creative hubs in Hong Kong. They took these old, historic police dormitories and transformed them into a buzzing center for local designers, artists, and entrepreneurs. It's like if a police station had a baby with an art gallery, and that baby was super stylish. Each of the old apartment units has been converted into a small shop, studio, or gallery. So you wander through these open-air corridors, popping into different rooms, and discover all sorts of unique, locally designed goodies. We're talking fashion, jewelry, homewares, art prints, quirky gifts, you name it. It's the perfect place to find something that's not your typical tourist souvenir. I found this awesome t-shirt with a dim sum print that I still wear all the time. My friends are probably sick of it. What I love about PMQ is the focus on local talent. You get to meet the designers, see their workshops, and hear their stories. It's not just about buying stuff, it's about connecting with the creative pulse of the city. There's a real energy to the place, a sense of innovation and passion. You can feel that people are making things they genuinely love, and it's infectious. It makes you want to go home and start your own artisanal pencil sharpening business or something. Beyond the shops, PMQ also hosts regular exhibitions, workshops, and pop-up events. So there's always something new and interesting happening. And when you need a break from all that creative stimulation and shopping, there are some super chic cafes and restaurants scattered throughout the complex. You can grab a fancy coffee, a delicious pastry, or even a proper meal, all while soaking in the cool, artsy atmosphere. It's a great place to people watch too, lots of stylish folks around. PMQ is more than just a shopping mall, it's a destination. It's a celebration of Hong Kong's contemporary culture and creativity. It's a place where heritage meets innovation, and it's just a really fun, inspiring place to spend an afternoon. So, if you're looking for unique finds, want to support local artists, or just want to hang out somewhere cool, definitely check out PMQ. Your wallet might be a little lighter, but your soul and your suitcase will be richer for it. Alright, time to burn off some of those egg tarts and dim sum with a bit of outdoor adventure. We're tackling the Dragon's Back hike. Now don't let the name intimidate you. You don't need to be a hardcore mountaineer or have actual dragon slaying experience. It's actually one of Hong Kong's most popular and accessible hikes, and for good reason. The views are absolutely stunning. It's like nature's Stairmaster, but with a much better reward at the top. The trail winds its way along a mountain ridge, giving you these incredible panoramic views of the coastline, with turquoise waters, sandy beaches, and lush green islands. It's called Dragon's Back because the undulating ridge supposedly looks like, well, the back of a dragon. I squinted a lot, and maybe if I'd had a few more beers the night before I could see it, but dragon or no dragon, the scenery is epic. You feel like you're on top of the world, or at least on top of Hong Kong. The hike itself is moderately challenging. There are some uphill sections that will get your heart pumping and your legs complaining a little. I was definitely sweating and maybe regretting that second pineapple bun for a hot minute. But it's not overly strenuous and the path is well maintained. You'll see people of all ages and fitness levels doing it. Just wear decent shoes, bring plenty of water, and maybe a snack for energy. And a camera, because you're going to want to take a million photos. One of the best things about the Dragon's Back hike is the payoff at the end. The trail conveniently finishes near Sheko Beach, a beautiful sandy bay where you can cool off with a refreshing swim or just relax on the sand and bask in your hiking glory. It's the perfect way to reward yourself after all that effort. From mountain peak to sandy beach, it's the ultimate Hong Kong combo. I felt so accomplished, like I'd really earned that dip in the ocean. So, if you're looking to escape the city, get some exercise, and experience Hong Kong's stunning natural beauty, the Dragon's Back hike is an absolute must. It's rewarding, it's beautiful, and it makes you feel like you've really something. Plus, it gives you major bragging rights when you tell people you hiked a dragon, even if it was just its back. And even if you were panting like an old pug half the time, totally worth it. Alright night owls, this one's for you. When the sun goes down in Hong Kong, the fun is just getting started, especially at the Temple Street Night Market. This place is an absolute assault on the senses in the best possible way. It's loud, it's crowded, it's lit up by a million neon signs, and it's just buzzing with this incredible chaotic energy. It's like the entire city decided to throw a giant street party, and you're invited. You can find pretty much anything and everything at Temple Street. We're talking clothes, watches, probably fake, let's be real, electronics, tea sets, jade trinkets, weird souvenirs you never knew you needed, the whole shebang. Haggling is expected, so sharpen your bartering skills. My dad would be in heaven here, trying to get the best deal on a genuine Rolex. Me? I'm mostly there for the atmosphere and the food. And oh, the food! Temple Street is a street food paradise. You've got stalls selling everything from spicy crab and fresh seafood to noodles, dumplings, and those amazing Hong Kong egg waffles, gai dan jai. They're crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and just pure, sweet perfection. And you absolutely have to try clay pot rice. They cook it right there on the street in these little clay pots, and it comes out all sizzling and delicious. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. But Temple Street isn't just about shopping and eating. It's also famous for its fortune tellers and opera singers. You can get your palm read, your face analyzed, or even have a little songbird predict your future. Yes, really. It's all part of the fun, slightly bizarre experience. I once had a fortune teller tell me I'd marry a rich heiress. Still waiting on that one, but hey, a guy can dream, right? The opera singers are also a trip, belting out traditional Cantonese tunes right there on the street. Temple Street Night Market is just pure, unadulterated Hong Kong. It's lively, it's a bit gritty, and it's incredibly entertaining. It's the kind of place where you can just wander for hours, soaking it all in, people watching, and discovering little surprises around every corner. Don't expect a quiet, refined experience. Expect noise, crowds, and a whole lot of character. It's an essential Hong Kong experience, and you'll leave with a full belly and some great stories. Okay, let's escape the urban sprawl again and head to Hong Kong's back garden, Sai Kung. This place is a world away from the skyscrapers and neon lights. We're talking pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, lush hiking trails, and incredible volcanic rock formations. It's where Hong Kongers go to chill out, get back to nature, and eat some seriously fresh seafood. It's like the city's well-kept secret, except it's not really a secret because it's awesome and everyone should go. Sai Kung Town itself is a charming little fishing port, with a waterfront promenade lined with seafood restaurants. You can literally pick your dinner from the tanks bubbling outside the restaurants. Fish so fresh, it was probably swimming an hour ago. My advice? Gather a group of friends, order a bunch of different dishes, and have a feast. The salt and pepper squid is usually a winner, and steamed fish with ginger and scallions? Forget about it. So good. But the real magic of Sai Kung lies beyond the town, in its country parks and marine geopark. You can hire a little boat, a kaito, to take you out to remote beaches that look like they belong in Thailand or the Philippines. Think white sand, turquoise water, and hardly anyone around. It's perfect for swimming, sunbathing, or just pretending you're a castaway on a deserted island. But with better snacks, hopefully. One of the absolute highlights is the Hong Kong UNESCO Global Geopark, particularly the area around the High Island Reservoir East Dam. Here you'll find these incredible hexagonal volcanic rock columns formed over 140 million years ago. They look like giant organ pipes rising out of the sea, and it's just a mind-blowing sight. You feel so small next to these ancient geological wonders. It's a great reminder of how old and powerful nature is. My geology teacher would have geeked out so hard here. Sai Kung offers a totally different perspective on Hong Kong. It shows you that this city isn't just about concrete and commerce. It's also a place of incredible natural beauty and outdoor adventure. Whether you're into hiking, swimming, kayaking, geology, or just eating amazing seafood by the water, Sai Kung has something for you. It's a breath of fresh air, literally and figuratively. So, pack your swimsuit, your hiking shoes, and your appetite, and go explore Sai Kung. You won't be disappointed. Alright, we've hiked, we've boated, we've seen Buddhas and markets. Now it's time for what might be the most important Hong Kong experience of all, at least for a foodie like me, dim sum. And not just any dim sum. We're talking about Tim Ho Wan, the legendary world's cheapest Michelin-starred restaurant. Yes, you heard that right, Michelin stars, but you don't need to sell a kidney to afford it. My kind of place. Now because it's so famous and so good and so cheap, there's almost always a line. Be prepared to wait, but trust me, it's worth it. Use the time to study the menu, strategize your order, and maybe make friends with the people next to you in line. Bonding over impending deliciousness is a powerful thing. I once waited for 45 minutes and I'd do it again in a heartbeat. That's how good this stuff is. The star of the show at Tim Ho Wan, the dish that everyone raves about, is their baked BBQ pork buns, char siu bao. These aren't your standard steamed buns. Oh no. These are baked, with this crumbly sugary crust on top, and then filled with that sweet, savory, melt-in-your-mouth barbecue pork. They are, without exaggeration, little bites of heaven. I could eat about a dozen of them. Probably shouldn't, but I could. My dad would probably try to get the recipe. But it's not just about the pork buns. Everything at Tim Ho Wan is meticulously made and incredibly delicious. Their steamed rice rolls, chung fun, are silky smooth, the shrimp dumplings, har gow, are plump and juicy, and the pan-fried turnip cake, lo bak go, is crispy and savory. It's all classic dim sum, done to perfection. You just tick off what you want on a little paper menu, and then the food starts arriving, hot and fresh from the kitchen. It's a beautiful, beautiful process. Tim Ho Wan proves that amazing food doesn't have to be expensive or pretentious. It's all about quality ingredients, skillful cooking, and a love for tradition. It's a true Hong Kong institution, and a must-visit for anyone who loves food. So, go hungry, be patient, order generously, and prepare to have your mind and your taste buds blown. It's the perfect, delicious ending to any Hong Kong adventure. And you'll still have money left over for more egg tarts. And there you have it, folks. My top 10, can't miss, absolutely gotta do it spots in the incredible city of Hong Kong. Phew! I'm exhausted just talking about it, but also super hungry for dim sum again. This city, man, it just gets under your skin in the best possible way. From those insane skyline views at Victoria Peak, to the delicious chaos of Temple Street, and the pure foodie joy of Tim Ho Wan, Hong Kong is a place that just keeps on giving. It's a city of contrasts, of energy, of flavor, and I honestly can't get enough of it. But hey, that's just my list. Hong Kong is a massive, diverse place, and I know there are a million other hidden gems and amazing experiences out there. So, now it's your turn. What are your favorite Hong Kong moments? What are the spots that blew your mind? Did I miss anything absolutely crucial? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your stories and getting new recommendations. Maybe your suggestion will make it into my next video, or at least my next trip. If you enjoyed this little tour of Hong Kong and you're hungry for more travel inspiration, food adventures, and maybe a few more awkward stories from yours truly, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that little notification bell so you don't miss out on the next adventure. A huge thank you for watching, for hanging out with me, and for sharing this journey. Until next time, stay curious, keep exploring, and go eat something delicious. Peace out.